The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger. This should be good. The Hauraki Breakfast with these Muppets.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Yeah, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this Wednesday morning. You're listening to The Big Show doing the breakfast show. If you could all please, wherever you may be upstanding, as is tradition, for the national anthem of New Zealand.
What about people that are driving?
Yeah, stand up.
Okay.
If you're taking your morning steamer,
Stand up.
If you're still in bed,
Stand up.
if you're having a go at yourself, stand up.
You know, fellas, doesn't matter how you're feeling, does it? You hear that anthem and the old heart starts a-pounding. Geez, I tell you what, we are fizzing to be here this morning in Mogie. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, mate. You're always a stallion in my eyes. How are you stud?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. Of course, you and I, Jase, Keyzie, we're always up at this time of the day anyway, listening into the Breakfast Boys, and now we're behind the microphones.
Wow.
We get to talk to a whole new audience, have an impact on their day, and I am absolutely frothing for it. Keyzie, how you feeling?
feeling great, fellas. Happy to be here. Seems like we just left, you know, and boom, back in the studio. Wouldn't change it for the world, though. Can I also just add that I like to get my insulation jobs sorted with Bunnings Trade.
Bunnings Trade.
Yeah, great stuff.
How are you, Jase?
Especially in this weather, Keyzie. She's a bit nippy out. Let me tell you, walking through the city there, the CBD for old Hoyte J, quite an experience. I'm very well, thank you, Keyzie. and like Mogie, I'm absolutely fizzing and raring to go for the breakfast show, and boy, oh boy, what a show we've got for you. But let's start it off with the genius of Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 7 minutes past 6 o'clock. And can I just state for the record, fellas, my huge admiration for all the backbones out there that get up at this time of the day to make this country run on time, to do all those things while others are snoring away in their bed, nice and cozy and tucked up.
I've got to say, Hoyte J, you're sounding a bit nasally today.
Nasally?
A little bit nasally. You're sounding like you've woken up, honestly, about 10 minutes ago.
I'll be honest with you, man. I actually woke up at 11:20 last night, managed to get back to sleep, then woke up at 2, and that's been me.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, truly.
Right.
I've been lying on the couch with my cat, and she's very much enjoyed the company. And I'm a little bit under the weather, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
but,
is that what it is? You're sick?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
But other than that, boy, oh boy, I'm loving this.
How did you, because Mogi, you were saying your waking up adventures were a bit of a shambles as well.
Yeah, that's right. So I wake up all throughout the night anyway, because I just can't wait to crack into the day, fellas.
Yeah,
Every time I wake up and it's still dark, I'm fuming. But I thought I'd better check my alarm, because you always are worried when there's something new going on that you're going to miss your alarm. So I thought I'll have a look at my phone and see what the time is. I reached down, my phone was unplugged, and it was completely dead.
Right.
So I was lucky. It was lucky that I had a little geese there. I don't think that's ever happened to me. I must have at some point in my sleep thought to myself, I don't want to do breakfast. and unplugged my phone.
Unconsciously unplugged your phone.
I can tell you, it's difficult to unplug my phone, and yet somehow it was unplugged and thrown against the wall on the other side of the room.
Thrown against the wall as well.
Yeah.
I had an interesting one. I literally just slept through.
Wow.
and then woke up at 4:15 or something, and my alarm was for 4:45 anyway. And I was like, I might as well just get up.
Yeah, man.
So I was up, had a shower, had a bowl of cereal.
Oh, yeah. What did you go with?
Oh, just a bowl of muesli.
What kind of muesli?
Mother Earth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah.
Maybe?
No, yeah, that's one.
Yeah, yummy.
Yeah.
It was pretty yummy.
I haven't had anything to eat yet.
No, well, I don't generally do breakfast anyway, fellas. It's certainly not this time of the day. My bowels wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
Just on breakfast, actually, fellas. It's just got me thinking. I wonder what the Kiwis out there are having for breakfast. So, how would you guys feel about running a little What's on the Breakfast with me, Keyzie?
I thought you'd never ask.
3483. What are you having for breakfast, New Zealand? Get used to the segment, by the way. Every text in the draw for a Backbone t-shirt.
In the meantime, here's Stereophonics.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Stereophonics there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time 14 minutes past 6 o'clock, which means it's time for...
Oh, yeah, hey guys, text here from Steve.
What's on the breakfast?
With me, Keyzie.
People have been waiting for this to come back, man.
Oh, that is huge.
I've forgotten we've done that sting.
It's good, eh?
Jeez, it's good. I don't know how we do it.
It's extraordinary.
If you don't know what What's on the Breakfast is, you text through on 3483 what you are having for breakfast. We read it out. You get a prize. You go in the draw for a prize. So many texts, fellas.
Where to start?
Yeah,
So many
in
texts.
your own time, Keyzie.
On 3483. G'day, fellas. Truck driver here.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to have a guess, Jase?
Truck driver. I'm picking Pixie Caramel Pie and a V.
Blue V, steak and cheese pie, couple of darts. No surprises there.
Yeah,
Not
how
bad.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good eating, as you would say, Mogi.
G'day there, fellas. Liam here.
Gallagher.
It's Liam Messam.
Wow. I didn't know he was a listener.
G'day, guys. Liam here in Christchurch. Liam Messam. I'm having leftover sirloin steak with mashed potato and baked beans.
That's a... Oh, you bastard. He was on our show last night, this guy.
And he was having that meal for dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys
We
dissed it.
didn't like the idea of baked beans with
Mashed potato.
potatoes.
Keyzie made a very good point about that. He said we do the hash browns
What's
and
weird,
stuff.
You're absolutely right. And weirdly, this morning, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
No.
Right now,
It
it'd be quite
sounds
yum.
like bubbling sweet, fried up. Beautiful.
G'day, fellas. Alan here.
Cartridge.
Partridge.
Did you say Alan Cartridge? G'day, guys. Alan Partridge here. I'm having a smoothie with banana, blueberries, almond milk, and vanilla protein powder.
Oh, grow up, man.
Should be ashamed of yourself.
What's that about?
Yeah, Alan Cartridge.
Talk about let the team down.
G'day, guys. Debbie here.
Does Dallas?
Debbie Does Dallas is here. G'day, guys. Debbie Does Dallas
Wow.
here from Hokitika.
Oh, shit, Hokitika.
Yeah, man.
Wow, when did she move there?
I don't know, man. 2 cups of coffee and then ... poached eggs on toast, smiley face.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because as soon as I have a coffee, I immediately lose my appetite. And she's had 2 there. Then on to the eggs. I would do the eggs first and then have a
Do
coffee.
you find it a suppressant?
Yes, I do.
But are you also running the nicotine with it? Have you got the vape going side by side?
No, well, I can't vape in the apartment, so I have to wait till I get outside to do that.
I find it very hard to believe that you're not vaping in the apartment. I really do.
Yeah. It's a true story, though, fellas.
I'm finding a lot
True
of things about
story.
Jase hard to believe at the moment. We'll go one more and we'll get back into these a little later on. G'day, guys. Dino here.
Gorman.
Yeah, Dino Gorman. How good.
Dino Gorman. Who's that?
He's an actor.
He was in The Hobbit.
Oh.
He was one of the Hobbits.
Well, there you go. Dino. G'day, guys. Dino Gorman here. 4 coffees and a handful of darts.
Yeah.
Backbone.
Now you're talking.
Keep those texts coming. 3483. What are you having for breakfast? So great.
Geez, that takes me back. A handful of darts and 4 coffees. How good.
Takes you back to about an hour ago.
Here's Radio here.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Led Zeppelin there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show, doing the breakfast show this Wednesday morning. Coming up, we've got the sports news headlines with Brin Rudkin.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of drama in the FIFA World Cup, fellas. Just saw Argentina take on Mexico.
No, Egypt.
Was that Egypt?
Egypt.
Extraordinary match.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Absolutely incredible game.
We'll get into that shortly with more football analysis from me, Keyzie. Are you sure it's Egypt?
Yeah, totally.
Well, I
man.
don't know. They were certainly wearing the Egyptian jerseys.
Oh,
but
that's Mo Salah. Yeah, he's Egyptian. A couple excellent texts coming, fellas, for What's on the Brekky with me, Keyzie. I must say, over hundreds of texts have come in for this.
Pouring in.
I love this, though, from Trucker Trav. Breakfast is multi-phase. 2:30am, a piece of wholemeal toast with plum jam. 3:30am, a can of V. 4am, a piece of chocolate cake and fudge walnut slice. 5:30am, an apple.
Wow.
What a complex bloody breakfast that is.
Amazing, isn't it?
Remarkably healthy, I'd have to say, apart from the cake for a trucker.
Yeah, and the V.
And the V there.
And, the
I
V.
get the vibe he'd be a massive bastard.
Yep.
He's a
Yeah.
humongous bastard there.
G'day, fellas. I'm on a prenuptial health kick, so I'm on the porridge and enough vitamins to fix a horse race.
Nah, that's not good enough. That's
do you
not
mean?
good enough. Well, you want him to be on the pies at this time of morning and a can of V as well.
Well, he's about to get married.
Yeah,
so he
but
wants
he's
to-
lying to her, isn't he? He's lying to her by getting on the porridge and trying to get in shape when you know he's just going to blow out.
Yeah, right.
You're better off just breaking up with her now and getting on the pies and the Vs, and she either loves you like that or she doesn't.
Can I be honest with you, Mo? I'd like to see a few ciggies chucked in there as well.
Thanks, mate.
You know, maybe a quiet beersy too, just to,
Responsibly.
really... Oh, responsibly, obviously.
Yeah, maybe some A-class drugs and some gambling as well.
I'm totally with Mogi.
That's a surprise.
Just drop the facade.
Thank you.
Drop the facade. Be who you are.
Maybe,
the
you know-
filthy, useless piece of work that you are.
A little bit of cheating.
And some cheating as well. That's all coming up next on The Big Show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
So this is when I come in, is it?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do the headlines for you fellas,
You will obviously. That's why you're here.
if you don't mind. Now, I've had some printer issues this morning. The only printer I could connect to was in Hamilton, so
Right.
I couldn't print. So I've had to handwrite it down on my notebook here. So I've written...
weird writing you
Jace,
have now.
can you just go
Sorry.
take it easy on Brin, man? It's
I've-
literally the first time.
So-
No, that's all good.
So just bear with me here. So I've got Argentina. They scored 3 goals in 13 minutes.
Wow.
And they've beaten Egypt 3-2.
Yeah.
Amazing game.
That's amazing for them.
Extraordinary,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And the
old Messi there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he scored one of them.
He did. He got one of them. He got an assist. Brin
Yeah.
Rudkin.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah. Well, thanks
Jase.
for your assistance on that. Something about, is there a bit of tennis on too?
Is there?
I think Wimbledon.
We don't talk about that because our
don't?
listeners don't like tennis.
Wow.
We've done some market research on that, and officially, Brin Rudkin, nobody's interested.
So I'll just skip that.
Skip that.
Okay.
Well, hang on. I mean,
That's a third
isn't
of
it Wimbledon?
his,
It's pretty big, isn't it?
It's not the final.
It's a semi-final.
Yeah.
We'll just skip it anyway.
Well, no, I wouldn't mind hearing about it.
Well, I don't actually know how to pronounce her name, so it's actually good if we do skip it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We saved you from looking
Thank
like
you.
a fool.
Thank you.
Brin
Wow.
Rudkin.
For now.
I've got another one here. I'll be honest, the flow, there's not really a flow to this.
Yeah, well, I was
you know.
wondering if
No.
you're going to get
I
on with it or not.
apologise. I apologise.
Yeah. Can you do that voice you normally do?
Oh, the Brin Rudkin
yeah,
voice.
the Brin
yeah,
Rudkin
yeah,
voice.
do that.
Okay.
That's a cracker.
In this update,
There it is.
there he is.
Yeah.
the New Zealand under-20s have beaten Italy 45-15. Now, I don't know what the under-20s were doing. I'm guessing it was rugby.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
football, would it? Because that'd
No.
be 60 goals.
It's a hell of a
But
game.
man, they've beaten Italy.
How
So
good.
you've just come in with a random under 20 chat.
Yeah, bit of
That's
under
I
20
spit on
chat.
you, and you
Yeah.
don't even know what sport it is.
Jace.
Well,
What?
I had printer issues, so I was in a bit of a rush to write down the headlines here.
Well, the good news is, Brin, you're doing this every hour, so you've got a chance to improve on this absolute shambles that you've started with.
I'll tell you what, I'll go up to tech support because I really need to fix that printer issue.
Well, let me have a look at it and I'll sort you out, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, can I just quickly add, today in sports news with the Export Ultra, the beer for here, was I supposed to say that at the start?
No, I was meant to say that, actually.
Right,
So
with the printer.
Brin Rudkin has had an absolute
No,
mold
I
on you.
think it's good.
I'd just like to thank the guys at Export Ultra because they are the beer for here. So we've given them 2 there, so we can tick that off.
Thank you so much, Brin. You're coming down every hour, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, great.
I'll get some more news.
Yeah, good stuff, mate. Do you like Incubus?
But Incubus, yeah. Is this them now?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Incubus there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 6:36, and just on that football, fellas, what an extraordinary match it was. Argentina v Egypt. Egypt up 2-0 after the 80th minute, and then somehow the Argentinians came pouring back through the gap and scoring 3 goals in 13 minutes. Unbelievable stuff.
Now, of course, you're a huge fan of football, soccer, as some may call it, Hoyte J. You've got many, many games under your belt as one of the North Island's top goalkeepers.
Correct.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, you actually went an entire season having kept a clean sheet.
I've got to be honest with you, there was 1 goal for the season when I was playing for Tonga. And it was a deflection too, so it wasn't really my fault. But yeah, I let in, true story, 1 goal, Keyzie, all season.
Isn't that unreal, Keyzie? What do you think about that, man?
Mogi, if I had to describe it, I would describe it as unreal. Yeah.
You don't know this about Mogi either, Keyzie.
What?
He was one hell of a striker.
Was he?
What was your tally one season there, Mogi?
147 goals.
On your telly?
147 goals in one season. It's not bad, is it?
Far out.
It's not bad.
What's on telly?
I broke the record by about 123.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Really sad end, actually, to that season for Mogi because he had to take a penalty. And in those days, you had the old leather balls.
They get waterlogged, Keyzie.
Then they get massively waterlogged, and he came steaming in for the penalty, smacked it and snapped his leg in half.
Oh, wow.
Clean break.
Wow.
Clean break. But people back then were calling me the Messi of Levin.
The Messi of Levin.
Yeah.
Because you were messy or because...
Yeah, because I was messy.
Because it was...
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Weezer there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 6:47 and I'm intrigued, fellas. I'm intrigued as to how you're coping with the sort of change in circumstances. I don't know about you, but I'm very regular in the morning in terms of, my routine and how I go about it. And other things, which I'm not going to get into here, obviously. I mean, no one wants...
Like doing poos?
No one wants steamer chat. And they don't want that sort of chat either, Mogi, with your little hand gestures at this time of the morning. But I will say, just on that... 6:47, generally bang on every day, I'm doing a steamer.
Right.
I'm not going to get into details about it.
Well, no, of course not. But you came in and you said, I don't want to talk about it. Then you just did very explicitly talk about it.
But, because I'm not usually that active this time of the day, I'll be honest with you. I get up around this time, start my prep for the show that day. But it's quite a change for me to be in here now actually doing a live show. And it makes me wonder about you fellas and all the people out there, what they're doing.
Well, I'm already up. I'm up at around about 5 o'clock and I'm straight into work. I'm business Mogi.
Yeah.
And the first thing I do is I put down on paper all the ideas for content that I've had while I've been sleeping. That'll take me through to 9:30, 10.
Just writing them down. Are you a really slow writer or something?
Just writing them down, Keyzie, and sort of twisting them, tweaking them. Now, what role's Keyzie going to play in this?
Yeah, what's the out on this?
Yeah, what's the out on this, etc., etc. Is it a little bit too filthy?
No.
And then the rest of the day, I'll just sort of I'll run them through. So I'll do all the voices. So I'll write out what everybody's going to say, and then I'll do all the voices.
Oh, wow.
And just sort of nail it down, and then we'll come in here and we'll just do whatever you want.
Because that's interesting because the listeners, like, they won't know this, but Mogi does write it like, so if we're doing a funny break, he's written all the bits.
Yeah.
And I'm like reading off a piece of paper.
That's right. That's right, and it sounds really natural. That's how far Keyzie's acting's come along, Jace.
Totally, man, totally.
I mean, I would argue that us just sitting in a room together chatting would work, but Mogi's like, no, trust me. Let me script everything.
And look at us now, we're doing breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
It
It's finally happened, fellas. You'd be, of course, sound asleep, wouldn't you, Keyzie, at this time of the day?
My alarm goes off at 7:15.
Wow.
And the Brekky show comes on. And I listen to that.
Right, do you?
Yep. 100%. That wakes me up every morning. And so can I just say what an honour it is to be here where they sit.
If you don't mind me indulging myself a little bit here, fellas.
You talk about going poos again.
No. I'm just intrigued to know if anyone at the moment is listening to the... No. Anyone at the moment is listening to the show in bed. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know if there's people out there that are listening in bed and maybe they don't know the fellas.
Yeah, right.
And they're going, God, he sounds...
All right, so text us 3483. Are you listening to us in bed right now?
Or with your pants down.
Or with your...
In any whatever shape that might take.
Where are you listening to the show right now? What are you wearing? How about that?
Okay.
3483, every text in the draw for a big prize.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. The exponents there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 6:53, fellas.
Jase, you wanted the listeners to text in on 3483 and let us know where are they listening to the show and what are they wearing?
Yes.
A lot of texts have come in. I'm going to be honest. One of the most common texts is that people have freaked out thinking they've slept through their alarm and that it's 4 p.m. Because obviously we are covering breakfast at the moment. G'day there, fellas.
Is that his voice, is it?
So, well, I kind of regret asking this question on the text machine. Everyone's just doing a steamer. And that's your fault, Jase. Every single person is texting in saying that. G'day, guys. I'm listening to you currently in the shower.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Some suds going on there.
That's from Daryl, 63.
Is he 63 years old or is he the 63rd Daryl?
Oh, no, it's from Daryl, 63. G'day, guys. Lou here in Christchurch. Wearing my work clothes, but wish I was wearing my PJs because it's cold today. Brr.
You should say that to your missus there, mate, Lou.
I did actually consider, and I mentioned it yesterday on the show, actually, fellas, just rolling in my trackies today. You know what I mean? Because when you get out of bed that first time, it's trackies, it's your Ugg boots, it's your old grotty sweater.
The only problem with that, Jase, is you've got such an emotional attachment to those pajama bottoms. You know, you've had them for 37 years or so, since he was 2 years old, Keyzie.
Wow, they still fit.
They're just absolutely covered in filth, particularly stains down the front, and the front door's hanging open, wide open.
Well, that's put me right off. Hey, heaps coming up after 7, Jase?
Sure is, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. You're listening to the Big Show Breakfast, brought to you by Bunnings Trade. You know, fellas...
Hold on.
Oh.
Going to read the tech. Bunnings Trade has all of your paint jobs covered.
I haven't got any paint jobs.
Oh, no, it's just, in general.
Yeah, in general, I don't.
Well, it's not direct. I'm not directing this at you, Mogi. It's just going out to the audience, to be honest.
Actually, there's a bit of paint peeling in our second bathroom.
Oh, well, Bunnings Trade has all of your paint jobs covered.
There you go, man.
Yeah, but it's not up to me. I'm just renting
you're the
place.
tenant.
Yeah, I'm
just
the
forget I
tenant.
said
So,
that.
I mean,
Right.
if anyone's going to do anything, it has to be the landlord. And to be honest with you, I can't really be asked, communicating that issue.
No.
Well,
So it's falling on deaf ears around here, Keyzie.
True that, man. Hey, what's coming up in the show?
Coming up on the Hauraki Breakfast.
So they usually play this sort of thing.
Oh, right.
and then
Oh,
talk
Oh,
about
right. Is that a
what's-
breakfast thing?
That's
Yeah.
high energy, isn't it?
It is.
Because I'll be honest with you, I don't have a clue what's coming up.
Well, interesting news story, fellas, out of the nation's capital,
Oh, yes.
involving rugby referees.
Oh, yes.
People being nasty to them. So I figured, not only will we discuss this issue, we could also potentially, do a bit of a set of scenario in place.
Yeah.
And go through what is and is not okay to say to referees.
Well, that's the tricky thing, because more often than not, you don't know what's acceptable until you've been red carded.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, I've stepped
Well,
over the
I mean,
line there. You know what I mean?
Common sense.
And also, when the red mist comes down,
Yes, that's right.
you're not always in control of that, So maybe it's almost more about emotional control.
I'd say so, Jase.
Therapy.
I guess we'll get into it next.
How good. He's Queens of the Stone Age.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Breakfast. And I tell you what, the time is 9 minutes past 7 o'clock, which means it's time for this.
What's on the news? With me, Keyzie. That's right, what's on the news, where I keep you abreast of all the stories you need to be aware of. This one comes out of Wellington, fellas. Wellington Rugby has cancelled all of their club matches this weekend coming in wake of referee abuse.
Wow.
Which is not...
Physical?
No, I don't think so. It'd be more sideline vocal. No, not that kind of abuse either, Mogi. So it's coming...
A few verbals, Keyzie. That's what you're
verbals
saying.
coming from the sideline, coming from the players as well. There were 19 reported cases of verbal abuse. 8 of them involved players on the field, with 11 of them coming from off the field. So
Yeah.
it's a massive issue. And Jase, I actually thought that you'd be a good person to speak to this, because you were an umpire for a long time.
Yes.
Did you
One
ever
of
get
the
abused?
worst.
Yeah, one of the worst as well.
For about 3 or 4 seasons there, fellas. Got quite high up in the old ranking system too. And can I
Yeah.
say, never once did I have a single complaint about any decision I made.
Right.
I mean, there were 1 or 2 where I went, oh, I'm not sure about that one, actually. You're gone.
Get out of here.
On your bike, son.
Because one of your favourite things about umpiring was going home, you said.
Yes.
Got to get home.
I think my favourite thing, actually, was a nice cool beer after the game.
Oh, yeah.
In the club rooms.
Yeah.
Chat to the fellas. You need to get forward a bit more, son. You need to get forward a bit
You
more.
didn't tell me you did not umpire and then
You
go
looked
get
a
them
mug
advice.
out there, mate.
Yeah.
That's why I gave you out, because I was sick of watching you. So
I
you
did-
never got abused?
I did actually give people out because I got sick of them. You know what I mean? Or I'd made a poor decision,
Yeah.
and in order to, rescind
Rectify, yeah.
rectify it, I'd make another poor decision for the other side.
Yeah, no. And you said you climbed quite high up the rankings.
I did. But it is a real abuse because, of course, all of my girls, Mogi, they
Yeah.
all played sport.
Terribly,
and
though.
the-
You're saying they're hopeless.
No, well, they were.
come on, man.
But the sideline abuse sometimes, quite seriously, was horrific. And we're talking like 8, 9-year-old girls, and you're like, settle down, you fatus. Not the ref, the people on the sidelines.
Yeah, and people are passionate, especially, I find too, like a lot of parents of kids, Parents that maybe themselves didn't play a lot of sport,
Yeah.
and so didn't really grow up around it, and then now that their children are playing sport, they just get way too passionate.
Well, it's actually what I do.
You do that?
On the weekends, what I do is I'll go around to the different sports games, and I'll just hurl abuse
Oh, yeah.
at the referee. Now, I haven't got a dog in the race, but people assume I'm a parent, because why else
Yes.
would I be there?
Yeah,
and it's a good
yes.
question.
It'd be weird if,
It'd be weird for me to be there if I didn't have a dog in there. I didn't have a kid there, and I'd be going, "Oh, yeah, effing Lou," all that
wow,
sort of
yeah.
stuff. And then, of course, they're fuming. They think that I'm, part of the local team there, but I'm not at all. I just do it for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. I remember you saying...
Well, hang on, doesn't your daughter actually play sport as well, though? So is this while she's
but I
playing?
don't go down and watch her because she is terrible. Wouldn't waste my time with that garbage.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 17 minutes past 7 o'clock. And we were just discussing the fact that in Wellington, all the referees have gone on strike due to abuse from the sidelines, from the players.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd have a bit of a think about, what is acceptable.
Yeah.
in terms of being a referee, what you can and can't say to a referee.
Yeah, just, try and educate the audience. Hopefully some people down there in Wellington and across the country are listening. So for this situation, I'll kind of play a referee, I guess.
Okay.
Pugs has found me some whistle sound effects. And so maybe what game are we playing? Football? Rugby.
Let's make it rugby since it's rugby.
It was rugby you knew down in Wellington there. Okay, so for example, you guys are players.
Okay.
You're on the same team maybe. And
I think we're on a I'll be captain.
Yeah,
one,
and I'll
he's
be captain two.
Yeah.
My captain.
Oh, captain, my captain.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm the referee, and you guys are in a scrum, and it's collapsed. Oh, whistle. Okay, that's not.
Well, that's not
Sorry,
the
that's
right whistle.
I wouldn't have heard that if I was in a scrum.
Well,
you know what I
obviously
mean?
That would have sounded like it was coming from one of the fields over the back.
Yes.
Well, obviously-
I would have thought
And I
that was
just
like
keep on playing.
like a magpie or something like that.
Here we go. This is. Apparently it was the Hunger
Shane,
Games. whistle.
you need a better whistle.
What about this one?
Well, no.
I mean,
Keyzie,
I'm not
you
going to
just
take
Well,
that
I-
seriously, obviously.
You need a ref's whistle.
Yes.
So
Well,
just-
I've asked for one, and Pugs hasn't given me one.
Well, don't blame Pugs. We're a team.
Okay,
here,
well, can
man.
we just go on with the exercise? All right?
Okay,
So it's
all
a
right.
scrum, and it's collapsed.
Yeah.
And it's collapsed, and
Well,
collapsed.
look, I'm not surprised the referees are getting abused if
Yeah.
they're doing these ridiculous bloody whistles.
I mean,
If this was happening down in Levin, mate, and you're blowing a whistle like that, you get smacked over.
So
yeah,
if I was
totally,
blowing a
mate.
train whistle.
You're taking the piss.
Well, I'm not. I'm trying to.
You're an idiot, mate. You shouldn't be refereeing. Get off the field. We'll get somebody else to do it.
Did your
Ogie.
mum buy you that whistle?
Fellas, that is. Did your mum buy you that whistle? To be honest, I think the referee would probably crack up at that. That's probably okay. I'm going to allow that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, let's move on to a different scenario. You guys are. Mogi has made a break.
Yeah,
and he's
man.
passed the ball.
No, I wouldn't pass it.
Oh,
I'd dummy and go every time.
so Mogi's done a show and go, and he's dived
I've done
over.
the old show and go.
He's done the old show and go. He's dived over the line, and it's just come loose, and I've blown the whistle.
No. I wouldn't drop it.
No,
No, it was try.
No, just for this.
That was a try, ref. Are you blind, man?
Just
Was it his foot and touch?
okay. No, that
Bullshit.
was no, okay. That was a try. That particular one was a try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
Are you
But
joking, man?
you have to blow your whistle if it's a try.
Pugs.
I find that completely inappropriate.
Can I
Yeah,
have-
Totally. I mean,
I'm not
proper whistle?
I'm not a sexual object.
No, that's just what a regular
Well, I
whistle.
am. I am.
I'm going to go to HR after that.
No, sorry, that is out of line. Well, that's good, fellas. I think we taught the audience what you sort of can and can't do. We're just doing our part.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Time for your latest sport headlines, thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Heartbreak for Egypt. Argentina have stormed back from 2-0 down with 3 goals in a breathtaking 13-minute blitz. The defending champs advanced to the quarterfinals and will play either Switzerland or Colombia. They kick off in Vancouver in around half an hour. The Baby Blacks have shaken off an early setback, to hammer Italy 45-15 at the World Rugby Under-20 Championship. The Kiwis finish unbeaten in their pool. Good on them. The old Baby Blacks there. And Te Maire Martin has committed to... Just bear with me here.
You're good, mate?
It's that coffee I had earlier.
Yeah, right.
Jesus. If I just go back to Te Maire Martin, there's a big story here. He's
If you wouldn't mind, yeah.
to the Warriors
Oh, my God.
through to the
Can
end.
you open the door, mate?
Is he sticking
of-
around?
He's
That
sticking
is
around.
rough.
No, the fart, I mean, it's really sticking around.
Is
in
it, he's lingering. Te Maire Martin. He says staying at the Warriors was easy because the hunting and fishing is good here. So
That's good, eh?
that's
So
good.
is he here just for the hunting and fishing, or is it because he loves the club as well? Do you know what the situation is?
To be honest, Keyzie, that's all I know about that story. You don't mind if I just pop out for a
Yeah,
minute?
no,
Yeah, no,
Thanks,
it's good.
Brin.
prefer
See
it
you
if
later,
you
mate.
did, Wim.
We'll see you again in an hour's time.
Yeah.
Good on you, mate.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, and your chance to win $250 cash, fellas.
Fellas, did you know that there is a serious amount of pride baked into every single dad's pie?
Is that what it is?
I can taste it, Keyzie.
The pride?
Yeah.
100%. They've given us 20 grand to give away this month, dishing it out in $250 dollops. The Pirate played. People phoned us on 0800 Hauraki. Should we go to the lines?
Yeah, let's do it. G'day, Eddie, you mad bastard. How's life?
Oh, good morning, gentlemen. I'm doing well.
Good on you, mate. Tell me, Eddie, what do you do for a crust, mate?
Project manage, just point to things, get the real men to actually...
Yeah. You're a backbone, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, what time does your job start and what time do you wake up?
5 o'clock wake up, try and get there by 6.
Yeah, you do your best, man. That's all you can do. And tell us, Big Eddie, what's your favourite type of pie there, brother?
Steak and onion, steak and gravy, I'm easy.
Steak and onion? Where do you get a steak and onion pie
I love
from,
a
you
steak and
mad
onion
bastard?
pie.
You?
Yeah, right.
Mount Albert's got a good spot.
Is that right?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I trust you, Eddie, man. I trust you. Good news for you, Eddie, mate. You've won yourself $250 cash thanks to Dad's Pies.
Woohoo! Thank you, Dad. Pies.
No
worries, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a backbone, Eddie. Have a good day.
Take the day off, Eddie. You're rich as, man.
I'm balling.
Good
You're
on
the
you,
one,
mate. How good.
Seemed like a lovely fella.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, it was all good.
I reckon you'd be a really good project manager, Mogi.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think you would.
I don't know. I can't really be bothered with other people very much, and you've got to deal with them, don't you?
Well, I guess you do, but you only deal with them for a short amount of time. You go, oi, you do that.
Yeah.
You do that.
That's true. Well, maybe I could do that. I could do that.
I reckon you'd be a good project manager, Jase.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I reckon I'd be awesome at it.
Oh.
I reckon I'd be.
Can you tell me what a project manager does? Give me an example of what they do.
Pardon?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Guns. Roses there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 7:49, fellas.
Fellas, last Tuesday we saw this live.
Oh, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitar.
Or can I say more accurately, Keyzie, we saw a version of that.
Barely alive.
Yeah, barely alive.
Barely alive version of that.
We're talking Engelbert Humperdinck. He's 90 years old. It was always my dream to go see him live. I forced you guys to come and also your partners.
Yes.
I had a lovely evening. We all did.
Oh, yeah.
We enjoyed the music to varying degrees, really.
Varying degrees.
Well,
That's
I
a good
think
way of putting it.
Musically, both Mogi and I gave it one buzzy out of 5.
One buzzy out of 5, whereas
Yeah.
I gave it 5.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I've been doing some thinking, and it was called the Engelbert Humperdinck Celebration Tour. So he's literally going around at sort of one last hurrah to all the fans out there. And, yeah, the fans know, like, he can't hit those notes anymore,
No.
He's not his old self.
He
It
can't.
was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Because he had the way that the stage was set up. He had a bunch of stools set up across
Around the
the
stage.
stage.
Yes.
So that he could walk 8 feet and then sit down again.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before at a gig.
To be honest, yeah, and I was the whole time I was worried he was going to fall over into one of them. But I was thinking, a real money-making opportunity, Jase,
Yeah.
what if we sent you on like a Jason Hoyte celebration tour? Like in a similar vein, like a very similar vein. You know what I mean? Because, obviously...
I've got to be honest with you, Keyzie. The same thought occurred to me while I was watching Engelbert, go from stall to stall to stall. I think that's a great idea. I mean, I've had a multi-storied sort of history in radio. I'm a bit of a backbone when it comes to radio, and maybe a final sort of tour, bit of stand-up, a bit of radio chat, all that sort of stuff would go down very well.
Is that what it's going to be? It'll be a little bit of your stand-up.
Yeah.
And then you go, some tales from the set of Brokenwood, etc. All the many projects that you've done there, and then maybe you've got to do a couple of songs.
Yeah, I'd do a couple of songs for sure.
What song?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to go a couple of Green Days.
I was going to say, you don't even sing any songs. Well, because you could do like Engelbert, you could have all the stools set up.
Yeah.
And you could walk from one stool to the other one, sit down, then go backbone. and then stand up and walk to the other stool and go, "Da-douche, da-douche."
Exactly.
Yes.
And all the old folks who are mostly your fans will be sort of singing along and,
Throwing their knickers at me. That old Hoity J there.
Yeah.
The old stallion.
3483,
The
by the way.
studs.
3483, by the way. What's a good name for Jason's celebration tour? We're going to send him on.
You could be my support act, Keyzie. Do some half-ass stand-up beforehand.
Nah, I'm all good, man.
Some puns. Here's Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Kings of Leon there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Now, let me tell you, there's plenty coming up after 8 o'clock on the Big Show breakfast, including a bit of a mental health check-up on the fellas.
Yeah.
Making sure that we're all tickety-boo. Also, over Matariki weekend, old Pugsan is going to be house-sitting for Hoity J. So I just want to sort of get that all sorted out, make sure he knows everything that's going on.
Bloody ripper, it's after 8. Right now, though, texts are flooding in on 3483. The name of Hoity J's farewell tour, and the similar style to Engelbert Humperdinck, who we all went and watched last week. He's 90. It is his last tour. We're going to send Jase on one as well, and plenty of names are coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to love all of these. Hoity J's Tale of Tired Withered Legs. That's from Fraser. Steve from Guidance, The Final Behavioural Treaty. That's from Matt. Hoggle's Last Hurrah.
Oh, I like that. That's got a ring to it.
Andrew says, Off to the Back Paddock with me, Hoity J. This one here is probably my favourite, though. The Fair Smell Tour because of his giant honker. Any of those tickle your fancy, Jase?
Not at this point. Keep them coming on 3483.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, sure is the Big Show, and you're listening to it. The Big Show Breakfast. Good stuff brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Get your insulation job sorted with Bunnings Trade.
I haven't got one.
Mogi.
And again, I'll repeat myself here, Keyzie. I'm renting. It's not my responsibility to do
I'm
that
renting
sort of
as
stuff.
well.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, but this is more a message for the listeners that if they need insulation...
Oh, if I needed insulation, I'd be going straight to Bunnings.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. So would I.
But you don't, so just disregard it. You guys disregard it.
Cool, man.
But it's just more for the listeners to
I
keep
think
in mind.
even still with Keyzie, it feels like they're reinforcing the messaging for me. So when I am in the market for insulation, which will be never,
You don't know that.
I'll be thinking about
Bunnings Trade, yeah.
I don't think that's their game plan. I don't think so. I think it's more of just a, hey, just so you guys know we've got insulation. I think that's what they're doing.
They need to be a bit more focused with their messaging.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe a sting.
Something along the lines of we do insulation, Mogi and Hoity J.
Well, if they wanted to target you guys...
It would be a mistake because we're renting.
Huge mistake, 'cause they're renting.
It's up to our landlord. Fellas, it's interesting, isn't it? Because we've done breakfast in the past.
And dominated it.
Totally dominated.
we?
Yeah, totally
Everyone
dominated.
said so.
Oh, wow. I didn't hear anything.
And I don't know about you fellas, but I remember last time after the show's finished being a little bit lost for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I mean, is it all G? Because technically it's the end of our day. We go for a few beersies.
I think so.
Sure. Well, what you
because
could do...
that's our time frame.
Why don't you, straight after the show, go get a hot pot from your
Yeah.
favourite hot pot restaurant, which probably isn't open until later this evening, and then go home and watch some old movie and then just go to sleep.
But the key is you've got to make sure that you video one of the scenes and send it through to the chat.
Yeah.
Preferably the climactic scene of the film.
Jason's new hobby.
Oh, of the film?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is filming bits of old as movies and sending it through to us.
Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it,
And
fellas?
then going, have you seen how clear the video is on my new phone? It's so good.
Hey, heaps coming up, by the way. Old Pugsan's going to be house-sitting for Hoity J over Matariki weekend. We just want to do a bit of a check-in, too, on the old mental health of the fellas.
It's important to do that from time to time,
Yeah,
fellas.
absolutely. Touch base with your mates. But in the meantime, here's Faith No More.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Faith No More there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 11 minutes past 8 o'clock. And hey, fellas, Pugs is here.
Ooh, it's Pugson.
Another Pugsan beret situation we got going on over here.
Yeah.
Hey, morning, fellas.
Morning,
How are we?
Pugs.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no dramas, man.
I just put Jace's Skux beanie on.
It's actually my wife's.
Goes with your wife's boots that you've been wearing around, Jase.
They're not her boots, man.
Guys, we're not here to talk about Jace's boots.
Haven't you got the same shoe size?
No, hers are slightly bigger, Pugs. You know that.
No, my bad.
She's got massive feet.
Hey, what? Sorry, we're just going to restart. Oh, look, Pugs is here.
Ooh, it's Pugsan.
Now, fellas, you may not know this. It's the long weekend coming up, Matariki, of course. My wife and I, we went, hey, we'd like to go to the family batch. The only issue that we have at the moment is our daughter, who normally lives with us, is currently dog sitting for someone else. And so we were like, okay, well, it's a great opportunity for us to go away. But hang on, what about Jizz?
Your cat.
Our cat. And then we were like, oh, no.
What are we going to do?
We need to get someone in to look after Jizz while we're away.
Yeah, your cat.
My cat, yeah. And my thoughts immediately went to Pugsan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Jace, thanks for the opportunity, man.
Is it an opportunity?
Well, look, it's a bit of admin, but I'm excited to help you out, man. I'm always happy to help you.
Yeah, well,
as
I really...
your producer, it's my job, and so
well,
I'll
not
be
to
there
house
for you, man.
it. I mean, surely you haven't told him that that's his job.
Well, it is part of it, actually.
No, it's not. His job is...
you know, his role is many and varied.
Talent management.
Yeah,
sort of comes
totally.
into it or something like that.
Obviously, you know, everything will be spick and span when you come in. Got some plastic sheets on the bed there, Pugsan.
Thank you. What about the couch?
Oh,
Can you
wow.
put some on the couch too?
Oh, yeah, no, that's already got plastic all over it.
Perfect.
Wait, so you're sleeping in Hoyte J's bed?
Now that you mention it.
If I was you, man, I'd just turn up and feed the cat and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, man.
You reckon?
Or...
What's this?
So obviously, Jizz.
Your cat.
Yeah, our cat. She's a little cutie.
She is. I've met her a couple of times.
She's a bit of a wacky bastard, though, eh? She's all over the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Jizz there.
Yeah, totally, she is.
Skits. Bit skits.
Yeah, she's a bit schizo. Obviously, every 3 hours feeding.
Every 3 hours you feed your cat.
And then toileting in the morning, in the arvo, and in the evening.
Do you have to force it?
Well, no, you just got to clean up when she's toileted.
Oh, right.
Oh, so
Yeah.
does she have like a litter tray?
No.
So just wherever she feels like.
The cat just does
Yeah.
its business wherever you like around the house.
There's plenty more rules too, Pugs, all right? We'll get into that next.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 18 minutes past 8 o'clock. Matariki weekend coming up, obviously. My wife and I are going away to the family batch. I've asked Pugsan to come and house sit for us for our cat Jizz.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited. Thanks for the opportunity, man.
Yeah, no, it's. I
You
remember
got a lovely place.
I remember the first time you came over with the come dine with me experience. I could see you're a little bit overawed, and it's like, whoa, this is how the talent lives. Eh? Woo! Maybe one day Roger Fitz. Maybe one day I'll reach these heights. And so I thought,
Who's that?
How nice. How nice.
Who's Roger
Fitz?
It's an old.
I assume.
One day, Roger Fitz. One day.
What is that from?
Roger Fitz was flying through my head when I was in your house, man.
And I thought, well, what a lovely opportunity for you and your lovely partner to
Yeah, it's
spend,
all right.
to spend the long weekend at our place.
Just on that, why Pugs? Why do you choose Pugs to come over and look after your cat Jizz? When, like, my wife and I are doing nothing this weekend.
Oh, well. It's just
What? I'd happily come in, as you say, one day Toyota Vitz or whatever. I would love to.
Roger Fitz.
Oh, Roger Fitz.
I would have been keen, but the last time, Jase, it was years ago now, you got me to me and my wife went over and looked after his place out west there, Keyzie.
Oh, wow.
But Jase, you're so obsessed with security. Like all throughout the house, there was cameras all over the joint.
Yeah.
There's cameras in the bedrooms. There's cameras in the toilet. There's cameras in the shower. And I was just like, and it's just like, make sure you're always seen by a camera somewhere.
For your own safety, West Auckland.
Well, not so much safety, I don't think.
Well,
for his own gratification.
I'm very security conscious, Mogi. That's right. That's true. Keyzie, if I'm honest with you, it's an apartment building, right? I can't have
if you said midnight steamer.
Keyzie midnight steamer.
Oh my God.
Permeating.
Why do they always permeate?
Permeating through all the other apartments, that's all.
Oh, yeah, when you explain it like that, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, well, exactly. Now, so as I say, Pucks, everything's going to be clean and spicky-span.
Thank you.
There's a plastic sheet on the bed. The only thing I would ask, I've got I've placed a little Connie bin. Or actually in our room and in the bathroom and in the lounge. So I appreciate if you'd use that.
Oh, I thought you meant like they would be there for me to take from.
No. Just after you're finished, could you put it at all, because I don't want to come home to a sea of, Connies all over the place.
Well,
and I don't want, I just don't want that.
We're on breakfast, Jason.
Yeah, I just realised that. So I was about to pull the trigger there.
Yeah.
Is there any questions you have?
No, I'm not too worried about it, man. I mean, at this stage, I'm not too fussed on like security and cameras and stuff. Whatever you need to feel safe.
Yeah, totally,
I think at this point, I'll probably just do it by myself. I won't bring my partner, so that's all good, man.
Oh, no, do. And just ignore the blinking sort of lights there, as Mogi was saying, security.
And Jason's...
Can you stay out of the drawers too, okay? Particularly the top drawers, the undie drawers. I don't want you sniffing me undies.
I'm going to rifle through everything in your house.
But appreciate it, mate. That's great.
Of course, man. Keen.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
All right, fellas, time for your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Lionel Messi has dragged Argentina back from the dead at the FIFA World Cup. Down 2-0 to Egypt with about 10-ish minutes to go. They scored 3 goals to steal at 3-2. Messi set one up, scored another, and Argentina into the quarters, and they'll face either Switzerland or Colombia. They're underway in Vancouver.
I've seen a little bit online there, and it says, Rim, that the referees are corrupt.
Oh.
Any thoughts on that? Oh, it's all across social media. FIFA aren't allowing any comments on the post about the win on their social media.
Wow.
The Egyptians are fuming bastards.
Oh,
they're not happy.
Well,
so can you get us the president of FIFA on for the next next news?
Gianni Infantino. You want to hear from him?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll send him a message. Team New Zealand has given the Bay of Naples big tick. Sorry. That's really thrown me, the old nipples. They're 2 AC40s.
Keyzie, can you put your top back on, please?
It's hot, though. Carry on, Brin. Sorry about that, mate.
Brin Rudkin.
Their 2 AC40s hit the water overnight, exactly 1 year out from the next America's Cup Challenge, and their skipper, Nathan Alteridge, says the conditions were mint.
Did he say they were mint or they were munt?
Mint.
Can we get Nathan Alteridge on the line as well, Brin? Is that okay?
Okay.
Do you know Tony Hawk?
Not personally, no. I'm familiar with it. Is he still around?
I thought you were in sports.
You're
not in sports.
Is that his actual name, Alteridge?
Who, Tony Hawk?
Should I? Do you want to
carry on?
I've got a bit of T20
If you
here.
could,
Do you want
T20.
Yes, a bit of T20 chat.
A variety would be nice.
India have been absolutely smoked at Trent Bridge, chasing 201 against England in the T20. They were rolled for just 76. That 125-run hiding is now India's biggest ever T20 defeat by runs. So
congrats.
Far out.
Sucks for them.
Could you get India on the line for us, Brin?
The whole of India.
I don't know, man.
You know what? Yes.
Hell yeah, that's a great attitude. Pugs.
Just say yes.
I'll work on it.
That's the attitude you need, mate. That right there from Brin Rudkin.
Sport headlines with Brin Rudkin.
Where's that coming from?
What do you mean?
Shall we wrap?
Have you got any more?
Nah.
Okay, sweet. Good stuff.
No, that's it.
Well, thanks for coming in, Brin. I'll do this again tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh.
Or are you back in later after 9?
No, not later.
No.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
You want me back tomorrow?
Yep, with all those phone calls lined up.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
with India.
The interviews with India. Okay.
Thank you so much, Brin. Legend, mate.
Good stuff, lads.
Brin Rudkin.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
News there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time is 37 minutes past 8 o'clock.
And fellas, it's time for our morning mental health check. Or men's morning mental health check. Or women's.
Why don't we just call it the mental health check?
Men's or women's mental health check with me, Mogi.
Okay.
How you going, Keyzie, man? I'm just checking in with you, brother. I think we need to talk about our emotions, our feelings, how we're coping. Obviously a big day for you today, mate, doing a bit of breakfast radio, and I'm just not sure that you can handle the pressure, you know?
Oh, really? What? So is this are you checking in, or are you, how's this? Because I feel like I'm handling the pressure fine.
I know, but I'm just checking in because appearances can be deceiving.
Right, and how am I
you
looking?
seem fine, but underneath the surface...
Freaking out.
Yeah. Like a duck, you know?
Have you always had that twitch in your eye?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Have I got a twitchy eye? I mean, that's not a sign that I'm not handling the pressure, though, because it seems to be going all G.
Well, but it's not, there's no signs oftentimes, Keyzie.
Right, okay.
Next thing you know, boomfa. You've had a stroke.
Well,
lights out for old Keyzie.
Well, I mean, heaven forbid, obviously, fellas. But you're saying I don't look... I look fine?
You look fine.
I personally feel fine.
Good.
So that tells me that I'm probably fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just getting really frantic vibes off you.
Really? Because I'm
like, but you know that saying, a duck on a pond?
Yes.
You know, you're very calm on the surface, but old Keezie's legs are going like the clappers under the water.
That's right.
No, I don't think I am like that old saying, a duck on a pond.
Have you not heard that?
Nah.
Duck on a pond. Yeah.
Just
or any body of water, really.
To be honest, I'm getting a bit wound up at the use of that phrase. I mean, it doesn't really seem to be a real...
It's water off a duck's back, mate.
The thing about Keyzie with the doesn't like the thing about the legs going like the clappers, because that sort of takes him back to that time where he had a shocker when we did the relay race with breakfast.
Oh, yeah, lost it for us.
Okay, see, that kind of annoys me, if I'm honest, if we are being honest.
Well, I didn't...
Like bringing up the relay race and my quad going, that does kind of piss me off a wee bit.
And then the word that we had, of course, that it was, that injury because he was back playing golf the next day. Apparently it was all in his head.
Well, It wasn't the next day. It was about 3 days later.
It was really funny.
I had to have a golf cart.
It was actually really funny because I played with him on that day, Mogi.
Yeah.
Swinging beautifully. Never seen him swing so good until it all turned to shit, and then all of a sudden it was sore again.
So Keyzie, you're all good?
You're all good though, Keyzie?
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that you mention it, I'm not...
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Lincoln Park there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. The time 8:52, and we were chatting earlier in the show actually because the fellas all went out for dinner and a concert with the great Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, dance, dance, dance to my tan guitar.
Yeah, that's right. Engelbert's now 90.
Yeah.
So we went along anyway. The tour was called the Celebration Tour, celebrating a lifetime of being an entertainer.
It's a bit of a comedy gig, wasn't it? He's Engelbert's kind of like the, I guess, the Tenacious D or the Bloodhound gang of the 40s and 50s.
No, well, first of all, it wasn't 40s, it was 50s and 60s. Well, it was mostly 60s. And Engelbert, it was funny because of how old he was, but it wasn't intentionally funny. What it did do, however...
Oh, he had a few good jokes.
I did, yeah.
A few good lines.
Actually. Yeah, he did. But what it got us sort of planning was a farewell Hoyte J tour.
Yes.
I mean, Jase, you'll be the first to admit that you're past your best.
Oh, totally. And have been for a long time.
Yeah. And Engelbert, he's probably 40 years past his best.
Absolutely. I'm not that bad. I'm maybe 8 years past my best.
Yeah. 8 years.
Yeah.
And so we're going to send Hoyte J on the celebration tour. And the reason we're bringing this back up is because heaps of texts came through for the actual name of the tour.
Well, that's key. I mean, that's what's going to sell your tickets.
Yes.
And it's really important. Like lots of bands do this where you get your Motley Crue saying last tour, final tour. Kiss have been doing their final tour for about 50 years.
Yes.
So you've really got to drive home that messaging because people think to themselves, ooh, he's going to die, he's going to die. I want to see his last show, one of his last shows.
G'day, fellas. How about Jizzbot's last Jolly Jaunt? Lots of J's.
Yeah, that's not bad. There was another one in there.
The problem with that, though, Jase, is there's nothing jolly about you, and I don't mean to offend you. There'll be nothing jolly about this jaunt.
Oh, it'll be a melancholic evening.
Really?
Yeah. I'll be effing and jeffing, probably.
It should just be you.
Hoyte J's got some scores to settle.
Yeah.
But then you move over to a different part of the stage, and there's just a flat pack shelf to build, and it's just you effing and jeffing doing that.
Yeah, because it'll be that classic scenario of, why did I agree to this?
Yes.
You know what I mean? It seemed like a good idea, and then I'll be effing and jeffing Keyzie for coming up with it. One Last Dart was another name that I really liked.
Yeah, the Last Dart tour, that's from Matt. Hoyte's Huge Honker tour. So Triple H there, pretty cool.
Because people will want to get a photo with that honker in person.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I could sort of sell those off. But I'm thinking like a massive extravaganza. I want dancers, it's got to be a huge... Because I am by nature a very humble fella.
Yeah.
I don't go in for the glitz and glam of showbiz, but I would like it...
Just once.
Once to be an extravaganza with dancers and all sorts.
Yeah, I can see it now. You've got your dancing ladies there. Maybe they're doing the can-can.
The can-can?
Hoyte J comes out. He's dressed to the nines. He's got his woman's boots on.
Yeah.
Is made by Chaos and Harmony. And you're just, Jase, I just see it this way. You're just giving it death, tap dancing up the front there. Just giving it death.
Can I be wearing like a tuxedo and a top hat? Oh, no. I'll come out in a tuxedo, my Chaos and Harmony boots, and a Reburger hat.
Far out, man. People are going to be queuing to come see this. Do you want more names? Because I've got a few more
here.
Yeah, sure, man.
Doing farts, smoking darts, and breaking hearts. The celebration of the mighty two-stroke Hoyte. A honking good time, the Nobody Knows tour. Hoyte J's final honk. The Jizz's last blast. One massive honker, 2 strokes, Chaos and Harmony. So some really, really great ideas there. We're going to head up Live Nation and get these wheels in motion. I'm thinking 18 spots across the country.
Yeah, man. Why not?
Over summer.
Very much so.
We'll have to get in there soon and do it, I suppose.
Get your rhythm and vines, man.
Oh, my God.
Here's you two.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Strokes there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Wednesday morning.
Yeah, if you just joined us, the Big Show covering Brekky today, tomorrow and next week as well. Very exciting.
Are we doing next week, are we?
Pretty sure. Hey, fellas, once again, Hauraki is heading to the Bakels New Zealand Supreme Pie Awards.
Man!
I know, it's bloody good. It's a big night out. It's happening at the Quartus Hotel, which is up here in Auckland. You got to get dressed up in your formal wear, and then you sit around on tables, having a bit of chitty chat, having a 3-course, very fancy
You sit
meal.
around on tables?
At tables.
On chairs?
On chairs at tables.
Right, okay.
Well, which is it?
Yeah.
Well, you sit around at tables on a chair.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. They might have switched it up this year. But you sit around there, have a 3-course meal, very fancy, free booze responsibly. And then at the end, you get to help yourself to some of the delicious award-winning pies, which is my personal highlight. But we're looking for 2 backbones to come sit with us, fellas.
Right.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking?
Well, I'm not picking.
Pugs?
Your pugs will be there. It's the listeners. So
they pick.
No, the listeners don't pick. We're asking if the listeners are keen to join us.
Oh yeah, right.
I got you.
Well, surely they will be.
I mean, if there's
I'd say so.
Just
free
give it to
food
them.
and booze.
Well, I'm going to give it to them. Well, I'm not. First of all, I don't choose, but it's going to be given, and I'm going to give it to them.
Excuse me?
Pie Awards. Text Pie Awards to 3483 if you're keen to get amongst. You and a mate, front and centre with us, and the greatest bakers from around the nation, and you'll also get a night at the Quartus Hotel and breakfast in the morning. That's pretty exciting.
Wow.
What pie do you hope wins, guys?
Well, I actually don't. I'll be honest with you, I'm all about the classics. And because I'm such a consumer of the sponsor's product at the moment, Dad's Pies, and I traditionally only really eat a pie when I go into a servo. So I'm pretty much, potato top pie is my number one. Right. If I see that, and then after that it's mince and cheese. And after that actually was the Hauraki Big Show, jalapeno and beef I think it was.
That was pretty good.
That was a bloody ripper. But I don't get into a lot of bakeries there. Where they do the more far out things, because we had some venison a while ago. A goat one turned up last year here at the studio, so we had that. But I don't like taking a risk on pies, generally speaking.
Yeah, look, I think it can get very fancy pants. Too fancy pants.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And you're getting, even just doing your butter chickens and chicken curries in there is a bit much for me. I mean, I'm a down on the farm
missionary, meat
Keyzie, meat and two veg.
Don't add my name in there.
Sort of fella. So I'm like you, Mogi. I'm a bit of a traditionalist.
Do you like fish pie?
Oh, do I?
Hey, do you want to come with us? Text Pie Awards, 2 separate words, just Pie Awards.
Oh, really?
Nothing else. Pie space awards to 3483. And we can see you at the quarters there for the Bakers New Zealand Supreme Pie Awards. It's happening at the beginning of August. Oh, real funny.
Oh, God.
Chris said a word wrong. Funny.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's indeed sublime there on the Big Show Breakfast this Wednesday morning. But right now it's time for...
What's on the Telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, we were discussing yesterday on the Hauraki Big Show the fact that I had just watched Harry Potter, the Philosopher's Stone, the very first of the Harry Potter movies with my daughter who's just turned 7. Just read the first book and then watched the film. Now, I'd never seen the films before. Still haven't seen the other 7, if there's 7 of them, but have now watched that one. It's got old mate in there. Who's in it?
Alan Radcliffe.
Yeah, Radcliffe, that's him.
Yeah, Rupert Grint.
It was a star-making movie. Made some real big names out of those young kids. God, they were young, weren't they? I was surprised to see how
babies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, not yeah.
Well, they weren't babies.
I
mean, obviously they weren't specifically babies, but
why would you say that? Because it's just confusing.
Yeah, young bastards.
Young.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
So it's all about this guy, and his name is Harry Potter. I don't know if you've heard about this, but it turns out he's a wizard, and he gets taken to this school called
Hogwarts.
Thank you. And this, that, and the other. Sorcery. Backbone. 1.5 buzzies.
Really? 1.5? Come on, man. That is a lie.
He's not a child, Keyzie.
Oh, he's a baby, is he, Jase? No. Mogi, seriously. How many buzzies out of 5? Come on, man.
Honestly, look, I can understand why when it came out at the time it would have been hugely popular. But the trouble is it just doesn't stand up.
Yeah, it's aged badly.
Oh, terribly. Now, the effects and all that sort of thing are just rudimentary at best. Can I put it that way?
Yes.
And a real blight on some of the careers of the older actors that were in there. Your Richard Harrises and
Maggie
Smith, Alan Rickman, as you say. Oh,
they were all brilliant. So 1.5, cool. Okay, well,
out of a possible 5, that's not a recommendation.
Fellas, I stumbled across a film yesterday night.
You a G-man? Are you steamed, Hoyte J?
Yeah, jeez. On Samsung TV, Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
And can I just, is it Baz Luhrmann?
It is.
Yes.
How much it irritated me.
Oh.
I hated it.
His movies kind of suck, right?
I was like, this is such an irritating film. I mean, I don't like musicals anyway.
Yeah.
As you know, at all. But this was just, it's just annoying. I mean, it's got an amazing cast. What's his name?
Ewan McGregor,
Nicole Kidman. But I was just like, this is annoying. I watched about...
What's it about, man?
I don't know,
I'm none the
man.
wiser.
Well, it's about the cabaret in Paris, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. And I was just like, I lasted about 30 minutes, 1 buzzy. And then I watched another 30 minutes, and I ended up giving it 2 buzzies.
Right, so 2 buzzies out of 5?
Yes.
You gonna watch any more of it?
No.
Okay. Last night, fellas, I watched the first Harry Potter movie, and can I just say, 5 buzzies out of 5. Childhood classic. It's not perfect, but for what the...
Well, you're saying it is because you just gave it 5 out of 5. That's a perfect film. So you're saying 5 buzzies out of a possible 5. Next line out of your mouth, not a perfect film.
Okay, I didn't realise. Just because Jase has given things 6 buzzies before. I'll give this 4.6 buzzies out of a possible 5.
Can you have 0.6 of a buzzy?
I don't know, man.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Lemonheads there on the Big Show breakfast this Wednesday morning. Fellas, you must be fizzing State of O tonight.
Oh, yeah. Sport chat?
Yeah, man.
Sports! Yeah, 10:05 tonight.
Wow.
So am I right in saying at the moment it's 1-1?
Correct.
Yes.
You've nailed that, man.
Thank you.
Now, Keyzie, mate, you're a mad New South Welshman.
Not really.
You love it. You always have. You got blue running in your veins.
Yeah,
You're a mad dog.
Yeah.
In that first game, of course, Queensland up 20-0. Kalen Ponga gets binned. Well, actually sent off.
Yeah.
And then New South Wales managed to claw their way back and win the game.
Just by 1 point, yeah.
That's right.
Total luck. Complete luck, because we are a shambles and Laurie Daly has our team running like a shambles.
Yeah, that's right. Game 2, absolutely pumped.
Dominated
Again.
Game 3, guess what? Dominated.
I think so. I think, the trouble is New South Wales got to make their way up to Queensland. They're playing in Queensland's backyard there.
No.
And it's a big ask. Now, as they say, anything's possible in one game, Keyzie. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
But I think when you've been on the back end of what would have been 2 absolute hidings, I just cannot see a world in which New South Wales can get up for this.
I wish, when I was a kid, I had chosen Queensland.
Yeah, I'm really glad I did.
Yeah, I wish I had, because I've been to New South Wales twice. You know, I just chose a side, and everyone else was going for Queensland, and they kept winning. So I was like, stuffy, I'm going to go for New South Wales. Huge, terrible decision. Because watching them play, Jase...
Yeah.
It is embarrassing. You've got the biggest names, the best names. They're always the favourites.
Mate, I'm fuming about it. I mean, I bleed blue like you, Keyzie, and I'm just over it, man. Daly has no idea what he's doing. I just don't... yes, great player.
Yeah.
But does that automatically make him a great coach? Me thinks not.
What do you think about our halves pairing?
Oh, look, I'm not stoked about it.
Yeah.
Why is that? What would you have done differently?
I would have had different halves.
Really? You would have got rid of Nathan Cleary?
Yeah, because Nath hasn't been in great form this season.
Right, it's just the Panthers have been dominating. He's been in very good form.
Do you keep Ryan Girdler or do you get rid of him?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah. What would you do?
Exactly.
What about the winger for the Blues? Marky Mark. How do you say his last name again?
Pardon?
Nwanganita-Waze. That is one thing that excites me, is Marky Mark being on the wing for the Blues. Honestly, other than that, I am tipping Queensland to win 13 plus at Suncorp. I'm so sick of being...
Yeah, I 100%
It's embarrassing.
agree. And what will happen is they're going to have a caretaker coach next year. Laurie will be gone. How he managed to come back, I don't know. It's insane.
Yeah.
And then you'll have Ivan Cleary.
I hope so.
Will come in and absolutely turn things around.
That'll be worth it for that moment.
And then I'll start supporting the Blues. You know?
Yeah, totally.
So the game's at 10 tonight. However, I'm on breakfast this week, so I won't be watching it, unfortunately.
God,
I'll be watching it, man. I won't miss a second
hardcore.
of it, man. I love it.
Yeah, okay.
I love my broccoli.
I'll watch it too then, fellas.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted for your Wednesday morning. What a treat, fellas, doing breakfast.
What an honour.
The pinnacle of radio.
Some of the greats have sat in this chair. Not for a while.
Yes.
Well, it's Jerry's chair. He's been here for 15 years or something.
Who?
Oh, no, never mind.
Hey, Mogi, back to work for you after the show?
Yeah, I've got a meeting. I want to go to the gym. I was thinking this new early setup might help me get back to the gym a bit more regularly. So I'm going to have a swing at that. And then the whole day's in front of us.
Yeah, totally,
I might go
man.
and just get absolutely maggoted
Responsibly. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm keen. Actually, I've seen tomorrow afternoon is a bit of a work party.
Is there?
And usually I can't go to work parties because we're doing the show.
Oh.
But now that we're on Brekky, maybe I can.
Jase, did you know anything about this work party?
No.
Oh, it's the first I'm hearing. What's the theme?
Well, it's a leaving party for 3 members of staff you couldn't point out if we asked you to.
What part of the staff? We haven't got 3 staff.
Commercial integration.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, right,
So not
yeah.
on this side of the building.
The one person I know is Blake.
Yeah.
Blake.
Blakey
Who you guys know.
Yeah.
But he's literally just moving over here to Flavour.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. But
So it's not really a leaving party.
No, it's just an excuse
Just
to
get on it.
Yeah, right.
nice.
Well, I'll be on the road by that time, Keyzie.
Sure,
We'll get
yeah.
into it tomorrow, but we've got a hell of a show with all of our holiday chat, Matariki chat.
Yeah, totally, man.
That's about it. Chat.
Plus, Brin Rudkin's promised to have the head of FIFA on for us.
That's right.
And India.
And we'll be talking to Charlie Garb about the Warriors' prospects this weekend as well.
Probably a debrief of State of O as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
I
chat-
think so.
yeah,
I think so. Hey, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure bringing you the breakfast show. Hope you enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow. So if you did miss out or you're just joining us at the very end of the show, tune in tomorrow and we'll be here again.
Or check out the podcast.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.